XFM.
The XFM Breakfast Show with Tim Cocker.
Chris and Andy from Beady.
Hi, mate. Hello.
Fresh from your sound check. Thank you very much for joining us.
Sounding good.
Yeah, sounding
really
big.
good.
Yeah, don't sound so surprised.
As I was milling around outside the academy, I would swear blind I heard, "Gimme shelter."
Yep.
Yes, you did.
How's that? Whose call was that?
Mine, actually. I just fancied it. Fancied a bit of that. But we try a few things in rehearsal and see what works, and that seemed to work.
That's the only one I heard that maybe was a surprise. Is there any other surprises in store?
Yes, there is a surprise in store tonight.
Are we doing that tonight? Are we doing the surprise?
No, not that one. They've got a load of surprises up our sleeves,
surprise.
but the one for tonight is the one that...
Oh, yeah, there is a surprise.
By the time anyone hears this...
Oh,
Yeah,
right. Well,
so-
Bonehead got up and did it forever.
It's good, wasn't
Yeah, he was great.
Wow.
And
Little
of course,
Oasis
it
reunion.
must have been quite a special moment when he took Gem's place, about, a few weeks ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was kind of cool because, we wanted to do something for John Brooks. And the idea just kind of came up very gradually, and then Bonehead was a really good addition to it all because that's the first time him and Liam have been on stage together for quite a few years.
he? Plus, Gem was still recovering, wasn't
Gem couldn't have done it at that point, although he was there to offer his encouragement. But it was just a nice thing to do.
And what a moment that's going to be for fans here. That place is going to, the roof's going to get lifted that little bit more.
Yeah,
That's the idea.
when in Manchester you want to do something just to sort of pay a little bit of respect to the fact that the band's from this town.
And I was looking around this room here because the room we're in's got posters all over the wall of the bands that have played here. There's one over there, Oasis, saying they played Academy 3 in 91 and then played Academy 2 years later, and then it's sort of like it's
So it
amazing
reminds
that
you how
it's-
fast they got big
Yeah,
in
completely.
the beginning. Almost every tour was a new size venue, right up to Nebworth. And now we're doing the opposite way around.
Where's it going to end?
It's going to end in probably
Kintops.
like my local pub.
Chippy.
You arrived in Manchester on the same day that the Christmas markets open. Now, we have eyes and ears in places at XFM, and we understood that there was at least a member or some members of the band that were around the Christmas markets. Did you?
We went to the Christmas markets today.
Did you, Andy?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me you were going out.
We all met around the corner. Chris, we're going that way. And yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
No, we're going to go shopping to a favourite clothes store we go to, and then we ended up at the Christmas market, and we had a lovely mug of hot chocolate that we got to keep the mug as well, everything.
Rock and
I've
roll.
got 3 hot chocolate mugs in my bag.
Go ahead, Andy
Wow.
Bell.
When you say you got to keep the mug, do you mean
We didn't
you
steal the
pitched
mugs. We were. The nice lady said, when you finished it, we'll give you the mug.
Wow, I always wondered what it was like being a rock star.
Yeah.
Now I know.
You get mugged off a lot.
Oh, nice. It started. Also, I suppose at the end of the year, as well as, we approach Christmas and stuff, you look back and, in the middle of the year, there was that little snapshot. B was that record of BDI at that moment.
Yeah.
How do you look back on the year, getting all nostalgic?
It's been a very short year for us, work-wise. I mean,
It's been our anus horribilis.
I still don't think you said that right.
You know what I mean?
Well, we did the album just before last year finished, so we came into this new year with a very optimistic, we've done a great album, let's get out there, and it took until June for it to come out, so the first half was just waiting. Just when we were going to
Like
really
years
get
ago.
going, Gem had his accident, and that kind of put a stop to it for a bit.
When the stories of that first came out, from where we were, no one realised how serious things really were.
There was a little bit of an information blackout, so we couldn't really let much information out for a while.
It's amazing he's here and
Yeah.
on stage and doing it, because it was only like 3 months ago or something like that. Hats off to him.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Gem, come and sit down.
Gem!
We were just chatting, and I was saying to the guys, from where we are, no one quite realised how serious it was, and what a miraculous recovery you made. So welcome back.
Thank you very much. But that's the case in point, isn't it? It's private. I definitely didn't want to spread it around, and I'm only just finding out now myself what happened.
That must have been an amazing moment, again, for you sitting inside a stage and was discussing with the guys about that moment, watching Bonehead on stage again.
Yeah, absolutely. And I've had to say to a few people, I think it weirded out everybody in that venue more than it weirded me out. I loved it, watching them,
Weirded out in what way?
Well, everybody's going, how do you feel about that? I went, what? Bonehead up there playing his part.
Was the kind of suggestion it was like seeing your missus with another bloke? Was it that kind of like...
No, I just think some people overthink a lot of things. That's all.
That struck
You
me
know.
like that was what a special little
Well,
a moment in time, a little
absolutely, man. You
snapshot.
know, and it's just, it was great. I was actually checking them out. I was going, oh, right, Andy's. No, it was. What more can I say?
Your missus
I
with
did
another
come round to
woman.
us before, a couple of days before, and go, how would, just out of interest, how would you play that bit? And he was like this. Yeah.
Beautiful stuff. Well, we've loved playing your tracks this year on XFM. We look forward to playing many more in the future. And thanks for being on XFM once again.
Cheers, guys.
All the best, guys. Thank you.
The XFM Breakfast Show with Tim Cocker. XFM.